この作品は、フォールアウトシリーズに魅せられた一人のファンによって生み出された、フォールアウトの世界観にインスパイアされた、完全オリジナルの物語です。公式作品とは一切関係なく、あくまでファンによる創作として存在します。本編は英語音声、日本語字幕を基本としています。これは作品の持つ雰囲気と世界観を崩さず、皆様により深い没入感を届けるための配慮です。さあ、あなたをこれから待ち受けるのは、荒廃と混沌、そして人々の残された希望の物語。ようこそ、The Last Trail, Beneath the Last Horizon へ。
Harborline, once a thriving coastal city, now nothing more than a half-drowned ruin. Some say it was the sea reclaiming its land, others whisper of a beast that broke the tide itself. They call it Tidebreaker, a name carved into the waves and into the memory of every survivor.
The tide keeps swallowing what we built. Harbors, streets, homes, all dragged beneath the waves. You can stand and watch it vanish, or you can keep moving before it takes you too. I never planned to survive. I just didn't stop. Day after day, the water rose. The walls cracked. The voices disappeared. What's left isn't life. It's a kind of drifting. A refusal to sink. People call me the Tidewalker, as if I chose this path. Truth is, I walk because there's nothing else left to do. No promises. No salvation. Just the sound of waves gnawing at concrete. If you follow me, you'll see what the tide leaves behind. Ruins, wrecks, bones, the truth of what we've become. Not a story of heroes, just a record of the drowned world we inherit. They call this place Drift Shore. The sea coughed up the old world here. Containers, broken ships, and bones ground into the sand. Every tide uncovers something new, and every tide buries something else. What you find here never comes free. Scavengers call it the Iron Beach. They come looking for fuel, ammo, anything sealed and dry. Most find only rust, or death. Listen close, and you'll hear the ocean speaking through the wrecks. Ropes groaning, masts creaking, hulls sighing with the tide. Driftshore reminds us, the sea never forgets. It only waits until it takes back what it left behind. They call this stretch of highway the Green Spine. Once a road of concrete and steel, now a backbone wrapped in vines. Abandoned cars rest like fossils along its length. Some say the earth is slowly pulling them down, bone by bone. Travelers fear this place. Shadows hide ambushes. Predators nest in the wrecks. And the bridge itself sometimes groans as if alive. But if you move quietly, if you listen, you can almost hear the old world breathing through the vines. They call this place Spite Gulch. The ground here does not sleep. It spits fire, smoke, and hatred. The pits boil without warning. Step too close and the earth takes you whole. Some say the orbs scattered here are eggs. Others say they're stone hearts, beating with the fury of the land itself. Whatever the truth, Spite Gulch reminds us, this world is not done cursing us yet. This place is called Rut's End, the village where the wheel ruts end, and so did the people. The soil turned to swamp, the fog to a shroud. Houses stand hollow, like coffins waiting for their dead. Travelers avoid it. The mud grips boots, the fog twists sound, and sometimes the shadows move on their own. Rut's End whispers one truth. Some roads don't lead anywhere. They just stop. Harborline. Once, it was a city that lived with the tide. Towers rust, and only the sound of waves remains. The bustle is gone, swallowed by the fog. Yet the city is not drowned completely. The piers, the moss-covered cranes, they still breathe. This place, dangerous and abandoned, I still call my home. With every retreat of the tide, memories return, and I cannot forget. Harborline, a drowned giant, rusted and silent. Once a proud waterfront, where ships sang and neon burned through the night. Now, only echoes remain. Waterlogged streets, hollow towers, and markets where weeds sell more than men. Scavengers come and go, chasing ghosts of fortune. But the tide always wins. I walk here sometimes to remember what was lost. To remind myself that cities can drown, but memories, they float. My voice does not shake. Not because I am fearless, but because I no longer care to live. I fight not to survive, but to choose where I die. Tidebreaker has drowned our homes, shattered our shores, and fed on the helpless. So let it be here, in front of the beast. If this is my end, I will make it bleed for every soul it has taken. I swear. This time, we kill the beast.
The tide takes, the tide leaves, and we keep walking through what remains. This was only one story among many carried on the current. Remember it well, because the drowned world remembers nothing for us. And if you listen close, you'll hear the echoes we left behind. Harbor of Silence, Tidebreaker, and finally, Almost Gone.
I breathe like a shadow, fading in the tide, counting broken echoes where my memories hide. I whisper to the shoreline, let me disappear, but the water pulls me forward, still keeping me here. I'm almost gone, a step from the dark where I don't belong. If the waves will take me, I won't resist, but until they drown me, I still exist. Still exist. Streetlights drown in silence, walls that never speak. I carry all the ruins on these tired feet. Hope is just a rumor drifting out of sight. Yet I walk another moment through this endless night. I'm almost gone, a step from the dark where I don't belong. If the waves will take me, I won't resist, but until they drown me, I still exist. Almost gone. Almost gone. But the tide keeps driving.